Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 13 of my adventure with Logan's crew in Wartales. So at the end of the last part, we settled down for a sleep and we were attacked by the band of brigands that we actually were setting out to destroy. So they've saved us a bit of a walk. We've got some sort of animals over there. Going through the forest, maybe boars. So I think we'll go and see if we can't kill some of them, get some food. But before we do that, I'm going to head up around here, grab these resources that we can see glimmering. Takes a bit of a walk, but we'll get there. So yeah, during the night we had to pay our members their daily or their weekly wage, or however often a wage it is. But we're still due to earn another 225 when we return for the reward that we're due. Do I have any other tasks? Yeah, we're heading south to deal with these two quests. But for now, did I see something down there? Down there. Oh, actually, let's head in here. Grab this wood. Mushrooms. Right, let's see if we can't flush out the boar. There they are. Okay, I was hoping to be able to ambush them, but never mind. 10 boar. Well, there's 10 of us, that's fine. And I should have enough rope that we should be able to capture some of these. Where do we have spaces? Right, we've got 3 spaces there, so let's just bring everyone over to this side. Man in there. Who else do we have? 9 fingers himself. Right, you go up there, switch over. I think we'll settle for that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, 3 trees hiding away in the distance. There's nowhere up there. So 3 trees, you're going to stand there, right? And 3 trees. If we were to start with you, I was hoping you might actually get up there. To be able to hit 3 targets potentially. Doesn't look like it, so who else do we have that has a larger weapon? Thunderhead. Where can you get to? Again, I don't think you're going to be able to hit 3. That's very unusual. Okay, then let's see who goes next for them. Who's this? Far away, and then there. So we'll try and take down this guy to start with. So yes, Thunderhead, let's have you come down into, say, there. Can you hit both? You can't. Interesting. Right, okay. In that case, we need you to step in a bit closer. To there, maybe? Yeah, that will do. Attack both of them. And yeah, let's spend your points. Good enough. Happy with that. Because we might actually be able to capture a couple of them right off the bat. Who do we have? Blacked out. You probably can't reach. Nope. Borley. Let's see if you come down to here. No, I didn't. Misclicked there. And okay, so you now can't capture a boar, which is a pain. I could go ahead and kill them. Yeah, let's do that. You can't get in contact with anybody, so we'll just have you... yeah, stand there. Yeah. Wish I had... I don't know, if I managed to stay one unit, square, whatever away, we might have got on better there. So 3 trees, I could bring you down. Call, you can get... I think we're just going to leave that boar to do its thing for now. Who's the next? Oh, we've got 2 moves actually. So we'll have 3 trees, come up. Take that off just now. Let's see. Do you have anything, any advantage from being not directly in contact? Doesn't look like it, so we'll just have you come up right again him. Strike subversively. I don't think you're below 50%. Try a weakening blow. Yeah, that would be fine. You can do that. Right, and then we have Call. Can you get down here? You can. Right, okay, but first of all, go to 3 trees. You need to end your turn. And then Call. Come down to here. And hopefully you can capture this guy. Knockout. Good stuff. Right. And who comes in next? Way over here. That's fine. And then there. Black Dow. Can't reach, of course. 9 fingers. Neither can you. So, Grim. Let's get you down here. And you can hit there. Impressive. Right. Dogman. Let's have you attack there. Not down yet. So you can end your turn. And then Black Dow. Presumably you can't get into contact. Right, 9 fingers in. You come down to here and try and capture this one. You can't. Oh, you need to attack it first, of course. But you still can't capture it because you're engaged in combat. Right. Well, in that case, no, keep your valor point. Might need it later. And we have just good old slow Black Dow. Let's get you down there. As usual, Black Dow really struggles to get into combat. Yes, we've got heavy armour that gives -2 movement. Maybe in future when you get level ups, we need to focus on that then. So, it's not his fault. Right, let's make sure that we don't... I know, that boar should be fine, it's got 46 hits. Dogman, you try and knock out this guy. And actually, let's bring you forward. I was about to end your turn, but we'll bring you over here. That's a bit dramatic, Thunderhead. So we've captured 2, don't think we want any more. Black Dow, once again, can't get into contact. This guy here goes next. I think we'll have maybe 3 trees come over and make sure that this boar's protected. No, let's have 3 trees come up here. Make sure that both of these are made to feel quite unhappy. Good enough. And then a weakening blow on this one. Pretty weak. Yeah, good. Now we've got plenty of turns to go. Can we get over there? I don't think we can. Right. I want to take this one down then. So Call, you get across. And now just about finish it. That's fine for you. Good. And now we have Orley. This guy goes next, that's okay. Yeah, Forley. You come down to here. Impale. And you need to get a Valor point next to the enemy and not engaged in combat. So let's have you next to the enemy there then. Harding Grim. I'll have you next to there. Finish this one off. And then move you next to... no, we do not. Move you next to an ally. Oh, you can't get next to an ally. Ah well. Move you there. If they're about to flee, let's finish them as quickly as we can. And this should give us plenty of raw meat. Let's get you around here. And you come in. Slow poke. And then Thunderhead come around in behind. Just about done. And then Call, let's hang on, Thunderhead finish, Call, let's have you do the honours. We could have tried to capture that one, but 3 boards is probably enough. Right, and we can loot everything, clear all. No level ups. Right, good stuff. And we've got a rat infestation. I could deal with that, but we've got other fish to fry. Reaper, collect 50 resources, gain 1 point. Nothing else to do. Right, good stuff. So let's head south. We'll come back and deal with the rats later. If somebody makes it worth their while, maybe. I suppose we could go and investigate that woodland farm. So it looks like it's going to be a long walk to get down to our next missions. Should have planned about 2 days worth of food. I thought we'd have more than that, having all that fresh boar meat. Anywho, do we have hemp? We do. Let's talk to
a plague rat
Kaby.
bit my husband while he was out chopping wood, and Stormcap has cast us out. Ever since, I've had a very hard time finding enough food for him. I've nothing to offer in return, but could you take care of him?
What do you mean by that? Do you want us to kill him? Cure him? Let's inspect Taurus. Level 4 warrior. Infection. This unit is sick with the plague. They can only eat meat and may go mad if they become famished. We want to take this guy on. Can I actually take anybody else on? How many? What's the maximum limit you can have in a party? Actually, look, these boars have got level ups. Do I want to go Constitution? Yeah, let's do it. We'll just apply the same philosophy to our level ups here. Go with the doubles. So we need to talk to this guy then.
I heard what my wife told you. She's right, you know. I will eventually turn against her. Do what you must. I'd rather die than hurt her. Okay, well, we get infected blood. Recruit for 5 carcasses. No. I think we'll do the merciful thing and we'll execute you. Let's go and talk to Kaby, see what she's got to say now.
May the all-seeing eye give me the strength to go on living without him.
I'm sure it will. Okay. Good job, well done. Continue on then. It might have been interesting to see what that guy was like in a fecht, but never mind. Now what resources am I looking for? At the last... Oh, it's coal, isn't it? At the last rest, I was looking at what we could tinker. And coal was missing from one of the ingredients. Let's grab all of this. And it looks like we're having to head around. I actually need to sleep. We've got another point in here somewhere. Explorer, discover 5 locations. Slow moving. But let's camp for the night. And tinker, what can we do? Okay, so we've crafted the improve. No, I could improve the campfire if I had the coal. Right, that's what I was looking for. We've already improved the workshop, or the hitching post. That gives us extra carry capacity. The extra improved workshop. I suppose we've got stuff that we could sell if we need to make money before we get back to Stormcap and turn in our mission. What does it give us? You can dismantle low value weapons, armour and accessories to obtain up to 1 raw materials and resources.
It'll be worthwhile. Plenty of leather. We'll pick up plenty of iron ore and wood, I'm sure, on the way. Crowns. Let's go ahead, let's do it. Right. And I don't think I'm going to do anything else. We've got 3 rope, that's plenty for now. Although, the reason why we don't craft another. Don't think we use hemp for anything other than rope. So do that. And torches. Let's craft some torches as well. An experienced tinkerer can learn blueprints, create and improve experienced camping gear. Good stuff. Yeah, I was thinking the torches would be useful if we're clearing out rat infestations, for example. Lockpicks, we've got 5, pitons, we've got 2 fishing hooks. Oh, I need fishing hooks, don't I? So I can practice how to do it properly. Now that I've figured, I was told how to do it. Fish hooks, I'll just grab 2 for now. And dismantling. We can dismantle angler's rags. So let's dismantle that. Rusty shiv, let's dismantle that too. I'll keep the ringleader's dagger for now, because it might be something I want to use eventually. But this gives us what? Some leather and some iron. Fair enough. That'll do for that. Campfire. Oh no, I'm not ready to rest yet. Strategy table, I expect nothing's changed. Cooking pot. Calls our novice cook. And again, we don't have the ingredients to make anything from the recipes that we know, so we can leave that. And then rest. No, hang on, before we rest. Stick in some beer and wine, make people feel fine. That, oh, I've got so many more mouths to feed now. There we are. And danger level of 20%, that doesn't matter. We'll go for it anyway. Rest. Now we got there. Happiness stays at 15. Your troop is more structured. You can now appoint one of your companions as a lieutenant. Dogman. You're maybe not the most experienced of the crew, but you really were second in command to all intents and purposes in the books, so let's point you. Good stuff. Nothing else to be done there, so we can get back on our way. Well, nearly. Hard and grim. I'm finally starting to get the hang of being an alchemist. If I ever leave this group, I'll know how to make a living. Brag. The mind of the group just exceptional. Yeah, Hard and Grim's not one for boasting or showing off. So he's going to just quietly rejoice. Take the experience points. Nobody else? Anything to say? No. Okay. So how do we get to where we need to go? Hang on, we've got another point to put in here. Under trade and craftsmanship this time. Well, that took us up, that was good. So yes, how do we get to where we're going? We need to head down here. But I'm not seeing a way around. Maybe we need to head all the way back. That would be less than ideal, because this pathway is clearly heading up to the northeast. Got pitons. Hang on, maybe there's a way through here. Combat with wolves. Let's go ahead and fight. We'll fight this just now. I was going to put in a break, but this shouldn't be too long, I would hope. Right, so 3 in there, 4 over there. So let's focus ourselves for now over to this side. There's a good spot. Dogman in there. Probably weakest. And it's mud. Call shivers. There. You in there. Oh, we've got all these boars now, actually. Let's put a couple of boars in there. 9 fingers, come forward, Harding Grim. Where's Black Dow? There he is. You can go in there. Put one more spot in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring Call down in there. Leave them, block off those wolves for now. We can start here. And I think we're going to start actually by having 3 trees swap places with Black Dow. After all, because you're going to come up to here. And smack them both. Good start. I could capture a wolf or 2 maybe, but let's finish that guy. And you can end your turn. Okay, you didn't get bleeding, which is good. Okay, so this one's next. Black Dow, can you reach? You can. Fantastic. Kill it. That's you. That was done in quite short order. Orley, I'm going to have you... well, you can hopefully get you close enough. Come through to there, don't stand in that trap. Impale this guy. And then follow up. And just end your turn. Thunderhead, you can't get into combat if you come over here, but this boar might well finish that wolf. Let's have 9 fingers then. Start bringing this crew forward. Yeah, you come up to here. Okay, the board goes next, so Call. Go on the move. Oh, it's not that boar, it's a different boar. I thought both of those had gone actually. Right. Fair enough, let's get Harding Grim to come forward. I guess you're running through mud there. The board goes next, so Dogman, bring you around. The board's not going to get there. Oh no, that's okay. It wasn't heading up there anyway. Right, so Thunderhead then. You could come around here. You can kill it. And then get on the move again. To there will do. Okay. Yes, we will have you. You can come right around to there. So do that. And you should be able to finish off at least one of them. Nearly two. Can you move? Cutting Maelstrom, you could finish that one. Go ahead and do that. You have plenty of valor points. No reason not. No. You're not so inclined. Nine Fingers, you could potentially, I think, take this guy out. Yep, do that, and then a wee rampage. Off he goes. And I just stay where you are. I don't think Harding Grim's going to get close enough to shoot. We'll try it. We'll bring you up. And if we aim, you can. How about a recoil shot? That could take it out, 100% chance to hit. Down it goes. Straightforward. Nine Fingers became a duelist. Excellent. We can take all of this gear. Dogman also gets a level up. Now, Cutthroat, potentially a strategist. I think see Dogman more as a strategist. Smokescreen forces enemies to disengage. I do like this ambush though. No, let's... I really do like the look of that ambush. Frenzy deals force 5. What would be better? That's more about helping other people. Driving... yeah. That could be useful to help save companions that are low in hit points. So we'll take this. Yeah, good enough. And we'll take the movement points for them. And we'll repair all. And we will not heal all, because it's the boars. But it looks like there's no way up here after all, so I'm just going to head back, make our way around. But I'm going to put in a break for now. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.